What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubae here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and today we're going to be talking about something that honestly really blows my mind actually happened. For those of you that don't know, over in America, McDonald's are the cultural center of our society. Alright, the classiest events go down in the middle of a place, and I would venture to say that McDonald's is basically the fanciest restaurant we have to offer. But apparently, a man decided to give a kid a tattoo in the dining room of a McDonald's recently. Yeah, that's right, guys. Our beautiful McDonald's that usually house our jazz music and fantastic culture are being turned into tattoo parlors. Seriously, though, I don't know why you would want to go to McDonald's for a tattoo. Like, you know, if I'm gonna get poked with a needle, the last place I would want to do it is a fast food joint, but for some reason, this headline exists. Man accused of tattooing child inside fast food restaurant. I feel like there's a lot of really stupid ways to get caught for doing something you're not supposed to be doing, right? Like doing it in front of the police station, calling the police and asking them if you're allowed to set up a meth business. There's a lot of ways to be an idiot. But one of the dumbest things I've ever seen is like tattooing a child, which is obviously illegal, and doing it in a McDonald's. What about a McDonald's made you think this was a good idea, dude? I don't know what it is about fast food, but I feel like people for some reason think that because they're in a McDonald's, they're allowed to act like Ronald McDonald the Clown. Was that the promotion the McDonald's was running today? Like they ran out of Happy Meals toys for today and today only. If you ordered a Happy Meal and didn't get a toy, you could get yourself a real prison tattoo. Like, how does this even go down, bro? What precedes this? At what point is the guy who did this sitting there on his couch like, you know what, it's a Tuesday afternoon, I better pack up all of my tattoo equipment and head on over to the nearest McDonald's and give some kids some tattoos? It's especially funny too, because like I'm assuming, you know, when you're giving kids tattoos in McDonald's, that they're young enough to be like playing in a play place, which also means that they're too smart or too dumb, too young to pick like a tattoo that makes sense. They're not smart enough yet. You know, even 18, 20-year-olds be getting some stupid tattoos, let alone you let a 5-year-old get a tattoo in a McDonald's and chances are you're gonna end up with like Sanitation tattooed on you forever. It's all fun and games until, like, you send your kid to McDonald's with his friends and he comes home with, like, a tattoo of a Bugs Bunny from the next Space Jam. He couldn't have been making much money tattooing kids in the McDonald's either. Like, it's not even like he could call it a hustle, bro. What are they paying you in apple slices? A man is facing charges after police say he tattooed a child inside a fast food restaurant last week. Lawrence Police Chief Chrissy Lattimore told WYFF that her department launched an investigation last Saturday after her detectives were tagged in social media posts that showed a child being tattooed the day before. Oh, okay, so not only was this person dumb enough to take the tattoo equipment to McDonald's and start just giving any kid with $5 tattoos, but on top of it, people were like filming it and he didn't think that was a bad idea either. This is just all stupid, dude. I mean, obviously people are gonna be filming that in the McDonald's. You're telling me tomorrow, I walk into a McDonald's, I'm expecting to just get, you know, maybe a McDouble, the new sweetie meal, I'm not sure, whatever floats your boat, and sitting there is like an 8-year-old getting a tattoo of Sonic from a guy in the dining room of a McDonald's. I always thought like people playing on McDonald's stuff was a joke. Like if somebody's Wi-Fi was garbage, you know, oh my god, fix your McDonald's Wi-Fi, dude. Are you sitting in the drive-thru? Like what's the deal? This guy took it to the next level. He's using McDonald's electricity to run his tattoo gun, bro. Tattoos are always something that just surprised me that people are willing to cheap out on so much. You know, like I've got some friends that are like, dude, I got this tattoo for $6 in a basement. And it's like, why in the world would you want a tattoo like that, man? I mean, they're literally shoving a needle into your skin and it's permanent. It's never coming out. Wouldn't you want to make sure that it's done the right way? Like, if I'm gonna get art on my body forever, okay? I'm not saying it needs to be a Picasso or something, but I'm also gonna venture out and say that I want an artist that's good enough at art to, like, have an office, you know? I don't need to be getting a tattoo in the middle of a McDonald's play place. Everybody's gotta start somewhere. Yeah, but they should be starting somewhere, you know, a little bit more sanitary, dude. I'm pretty sure McDonald's are some of the most disgusting places on earth. No offense to them, they've just got so many people coming in and out of a McDonald's that it's basically just a biohazard waiting to go off. It doesn't seem like the best place to be getting a tattoo. I really wish I could see it. I've done so much looking, it looks like it's been scrubbed. Like the tattoo itself, you know, I want to see what he gave the tattoo of. because I've got to bet that it's garbage. You know, I haven't seen it yet, but I've got to bet that it's hot garbage because nobody who's actually good at giving tattoos has to be giving them inside of a McDonald's. Brandon Prescia, 28, was identified as the unlicensed tattoo artist recorded tattooing a juvenile in what appeared to be the front dining area of a McDonald's. Prescia, who is facing charges of illegally tattooing and tattooing a person under 18, is being held on bond at the county detention center. Oh, goodness, dude. Oh, dude, it's just so funny that it was also like a little TV show. I wish I could find all the footage, man, because I'm sure there were so many people filming. As I said, people are coming in and out of McDonald's all the time, so I'm sure there's so much different footage of this. Like, he was probably tattooing him for a while. Those things aren't necessarily quick, dude. He's just doing art. He's got a sketch. He's doing Grimace, you know, like the big purple dude, the Hamburglar. They're just getting everybody tattooed on them from the McDonald's place. The front dining area of a McDonald's. I can name at least 50 other places where there's free electricity that you could have done this, bro. If you go to the park, they have outlets there. You could have gone to, like, the back of the McDonald's, you know, behind it. Why would you decide to do it in the McDonald's? Like, you're obviously not the sharpest tool in the shed if you decide to just be tattooing kids in the first place. There's no arguing with that, but you're just especially stupid if you do it in the place that has all the security cameras. Like, you do know McDonald's takes security seriously. They don't want to get robbed. They are filming stuff going on in their store. Yep, I like to do my illegal tattoos the way I like to do other things. On camera, 24/7, constantly filmed. Yeah, that's right, baby. I've been Twitch streaming 24/7 since the age of 6. This is like an IRL streamer gone wrong, bro. This is one of those guys. He's just going into a McDonald's for this Twitch stream. Somebody says if they donate 6,000 bits, will he get a tattoo from the McDonald's guy? 28 is also especially old to be making decisions this stupid. Like, you know, 22, 21, 23. I guess, like, the older you get, the worse it is in terms of being an idiot. Don't get it wrong. You'd still be an idiot and you'd still be getting in trouble. But, dude, you're almost 30. You gotta be getting it together. You are almost a 30-year-old man. Quarter-life crisis. What's hilarious to me, too, is, like, a couple of news companies ended up reaching out to McDonald's for a statement, which, like, obviously McDonald's didn't have anything to do with this, bro. I don't know why we're asking them what they think. They're probably annoyed at the guy that was tattooing kids in McDonald's, if I had to guess. In our restaurants, nothing is more important to us than the safety and well-being of our customers and employees, McDonald's said in a statement to Fox. The conduct reported is not in line with the values of our organization or with our expectations for how restaurants should be run. Yeah, but I don't really think McDonald's is at fault here, bro. I highly doubt that they reached out to the dude and paid him to come give kids tattoos in the place. Like, why is, obviously, being mad at the guy is one thing, but people that are mad at McDonald's, like, it's just some crazy guy that came into McDonald's doing crazy stuff. I don't necessarily think they're responsible for it. If tomorrow a guy knocked on your door, yeah, he was butt naked and everything but a chef hat, and he started screaming, "Zloogity boogity, let me cook ravioli," I wouldn't be like, ugh, my neighbor's weird for inviting that chef over. I would just assume that he was nuts. Like, I wouldn't ask you for your statement on why he was there, because I would just assume it's a crazy guy. That's the McDonald's situation. There was a crazy dude in the McDonald's. It's not McDonald's fault. Only in 2021 could we be like, yeah, you know, it's not companies that are causing global warming's fault. You know, it's not Nestle's fault that they're stealing water, but it's McDonald's fault somehow when, like, a crazy dude just shows up in the dining area. Either way, moral of the story, keep an eye out when you're eating McDonald's. Be careful. Apparently, people are going to try to sneak up on you and tattoo you. I think that's going to do it for the video. I know today's is a little bit of a shorter one. There's just not that much about the situation. I thought it was hilarious and worth talking about, though. If you enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick second to press the like button, let me know in the comments section down below what you thought. I would really, really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. If you really want to help me out, if you use code Scrubae at the G Fuel checkout, it's a great way to get yourself a discount on G Fuel and help me out at the same time. My podcast, The Scuffed Gas, can be found down below. And if you look on screen now, you'll see the coolest merch to ever exist in the history of the planet, which can also be found down in the description. If you're a member, you're an absolute G, and I appreciate you. And, yeah, on that note, guys, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. I'm gonna go get a tattoo of the Hamburglar, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time with another video. I'm out. Peace.